Well, definitely, to me, Mama, everything is simple, you know. I'm trying to see life in the most simplest form. You understand what I say? Like, you know, we are cry, so we are suffer at the same time. You understand me? The feel it if we plant up. You understand me? So I know so how to do. And then again, to doing Rastafari works, it's always about the fundamental issues. So I never really move from the center point where the blind must be led, the hungry must be fed, the kids taken care of, the homeless be put in a shelter. You understand me? And then again, I say, I find so we get this gift. You understand me? I try to understand the gift and try to build on the gift, and I must give thanks again to people who try to shape me, because this energy is not my energy alone, you know. It's the energy of the world. It's nature itself. It is people. It's the happenings. It's downtown. You understand me? It's St. Thomas. It's around the world. It's when I travel. It's a little kid on the streets. It's everything. It's the morning glory, the sun, everything. You understand me? So we just see the world as big as we can see it, and then we kind of condense it, we put it in the music to really reach 4 or 5 minutes that people can get this realization or this enlightenment for a better part.
Okay, wonderful. You know, there's a reason that I usually hear Rastaman with all the time, you know, so high you can't go over eye,
yes.
So low you can't go under eye, and so wide you can't go around eye.
So see it in front,
right. So basically that is what you're saying then.
Yes,
no matter what is happening, you can see it so high.
Yes, man.
And you can also see it so low.
Yes, man.
Yes.
And everything is interconnected, because if we talk about the social and environmental things that happen around us, and the spiritual, we're all connected with everything, you know. So when you look, you know what I mean, you might even live a Rasta life, but then you need a little economics. You understand me? So you know the whole economics of life. Mm-hmm. And your spirituality come different from the man who say is of different denomination. You understand me? And then you move from this to social. You bang shoulder to shoulder with the thief in the street, same when the police on the past. You understand me? Trying to go your way to find your bread for your youth, same. So everything is just so connected, and once you open your eye, you can see it. As Bob say, yo, take the veil from your eyes, man. Remove it, man. You can't see it. It's clear like noonday.
Right. But there are ones, you know, it's clear to you. But I know that there are ones who are so heavenly bound.
Yes.
That them not earthly good. You understand me? Because them is just so high that you just, you know, you have some people who are talk, you see. And when them talk in such a way that me get the feeling, say, them one with a face them so bright that we don't understand what they must say.
We know them, man, and we see them too, but never be fooled by them, you know. Because this life coming as simple as I say again, you know. You understand me? Every man that has ever talk any prophetic things and in any circumstances or enlightenment, it is so simple, but we never tend to see it. You understand me? And the average mind sometimes cannot see it for true, you know. That's why we who job blessing in a kind of way have to see it. We have to see it, and we have to make sure say the roles and responsibility have that of such great effect, and you understand me, profoundness, that when you put it out there, it can really encourage the mind who drop out of school at age 6 and never can read, him can't hear it, because many things for me know to achieve Bob Marley, and it widened my horizon, you know, it broadened my scope of trying to search and find deep things and try to enhance what Bob Marley has even left. Mm-hmm. You understand me? So, and all the greats. So it's not different for me. I don't know about people, but for me as prophecy, and I give me that name there, what may I say, just listen prophecy song, and I will always keep it posted through my beats, you know?
Right.
Always.
Yes, always. We're really, you know, let us go back in time, for want of a better word, back. But I first really recognized your full potential when IRFM had this big break competition.
Yes.
And you were our first big break winner.
Yes.
Right? And how did you become involved in it? And what has it done for you as a person up to this point?
It a come from a journey, because you really are going on, Mama. We find several of the music and we there at St. Thomas, but we find some there at St. Thomas. We find some not there, but things are there. But in terms of musical connection, I had was to leave out and come to Kingston. So I started taking my father's car, do electrical work and come to town and them thing there. So in doing so now, I link up with, I did a festival song competition 98, leave there, so reach a Sir Coxon, spend a few years at Sir Coxon, still try to find a resting place in a Kingston. Then we move on. Now when searching, I met up on Worm. But before Worm, I was doing some independent production by myself, and Sojourner, who always did it for me as a brother, you know. So meet up Worm and we started some production. So Worm was away in Canada working with Explorer, and I went to Canada for one show, but they extended the time and gave me 6 weeks. So there were time in the studio when there was nothing to do, and I said, Worm, I could build music. And we build music, so the first time we like, don't come tell me come. Then Sacrifice come and Puff and Pass and some whole more tunes. So when I came back to Jamaica now, I wanted a venue now to really put the music forward to the people. So I was washing some plate around at the back of me and I hear this competition on IRFM. So I turn to Sojourner and I say, Sojourner, you know, so me are going in a competition and I say, boy, fire. Yeah, you hear me? I say, yo, Sojourner, I need to reach a radio station. So I call Rome and say, Rome, let's regulate this and do what we have to do. Alright, in so to speak, we did it and I heard that I was called upon out of about almost 1,000 people. Then the competition start.
Right.
And then I remember the first time I reached at Derrimore Road now, we are going to St. Elizabeth. The bus driver said to me, say, 12 artists in the car and in the bus and nobody now no CD. I say, well, I'm your driver. I'm take out a CD and give. So by the time I reach the fourth tune, him turn to me and say, yo, you don't feel none about saying, I come to take the people in competition. So you have some youth now from all university and whole heap of youth there, mama. So, you know, me I welcome that because him say it and stuff like that and whatever. And the competition go on and believe me, at the end of it all, yeah man, it was don't come tell me that I try, you know. Okay,
remind our listeners about the song that won IRFM's first Big Break competition.
Oh, this song is a song like, well, I have seen what Jah's done for man. Yes, and in return, look what man has done to creation. But I said if Jah was just like man, yes man, then don't ask I what's just your own calculation. And I said too little love in this world, mankind. And I said too many war will only complicate the time. Yes, I said too little love in this world, mankind. And I said too many war will only separate mankind. And don't come tell I that you try, and I crying when you lie. And don't come tell I that you sorry when you feel mankind.
Right.
Yeah man, that was song, you know.
You know something, as I sit here listening to, you know, people get talents and music, people who do music, they're here for so many reasons, you know?
Yes.
And every time I hear a song from Prophecy, I am forced to sit up and listen and take check fast.
Yes.
In a black people culture, there is such a thing as a wanna.
Yes.
You have a wanna vibes.
Yeah, I love that vibe, you know, mama, because when I grew up still, my father is a serious man, you know. Definitely. So then principally I come forward. And then when me see around me, and as me always I say, it makes no sense to school me and try to fool me. So me I see where I go on. So then again, me see everything where I go on. And then them have a little thing where them I say, that which happened 5,000 years or 5 minutes or 5 days ago determine what will happen 5,000 years or 5 minutes or 5 days from now. You understand me? So for me kind of see the thing there. You understand me? I kind of calculate it. I have the kind of vibe there.
Yes.
I don't know, but it just forward.
You definitely do.
Yeah, when it forward proper too.
It forward, yeah, and it forward really deep, you know? So, all right, fine. So you did this song and you got your big break?
Yes, I got my big break and give thanks to IRFM again because then Prophecy could hear him voice and IRFM definitely reaching out and, you know, we then proceed and try to really reach the stage shows and do the things that we were supposed to do, like reaching the right producers, trying to reach on the conscious and profound reggae shows them because you don't know we have a notion and we're not straight from it.
Right.
You understand me? And I was presented on Sumfest, International Night One with the likes of Akon and stuff like that. That was the first time I see them, mama. I remember that, you know, definitely.
Right.
And then we start Grace to show them, you know. Sent me and I come from Give Thanks to Cape Town and Miss Kemp. I've been doing that show now for over 5 years and it helped to grow me and stuff like that, make I understand the crowd and understand everything, you know. We just give thanks to everything and, you know, this milestone that we're at also.
All right. A lot of people would think that, you know, an artist who is singing cultural music, singing the kind of depth of music like you, might not really have a niche out there. But culture artists prove these people wrong every day. What has your experience been? I know what my experience is playing and listening to your stuff, but what has your experience as the artist himself been in terms of how people respond to the depth of your message?
Well, mama, I don't know, come like me have energy for the world, you know. Believe me, because when I try the street, believe me, mama. My thing different. Sometimes you catch me at downtown, down a joke street sometime, with that one pack of biscuit and 5 madman around me, you know. Believe me, another time in a center must do the same thing. Another time I park my car, I just throw a little knapsack on my back and I just gone on the street. You understand me? So my thing, I have to check all the old lady them more time because my energy come from so many sources and places, you understand me? And ones. So this energy is just, it just beyond
Music.
Music, beyond music, man.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Beyond music. Beyond music.